Okay, folks, another COVID related piece. I wore this, yeah, it's a mask, of course. I wore this when I went to the hairdresser recently and had my hair shaved off. So, as you can see, a couple of weeks ago, nearly 2 weeks ago, I've had my head done. Number one. So, we just, did I just flash? I think I did. I just like to make sure it's traditional for toner heads or photocopier nerds and geeks, in other words, to flash the badges on their photocopiers. It's just a traditional thing that we do. It's like we have to show the badges. It's just a part of, because in the old days, especially model names like this one, for example, but in the old days, model names, you could identify what a photocopier's features were, pretty much. Like you knew that this machine could do that and this, that, the other. And if you looked at the model name, you know pretty much what you're talking about. But nowadays, it's all much of a muchness because the photocopier industry's really gone cold and bitter. And it's just no longer any passion or any soul. Toner heads don't make the decisions anymore in the industry. So the features are all the same. They might change the layout, like they went from a tab system to this familiar flick and drag shit, and they just upgrade the hardware, but they don't bother giving you new features, which really is boring. Anyway, enough of that. This is it, my mask, my disposable mask to wear on during a haircut. But basically, yeah, you just get the feeling that the companies just don't care anymore about the product. They just care about making money. Money is their only motivation, and it shows. So not having toner heads in the mix is a real mistake that these companies are made, and they don't seem to care. And I really don't feel excited about the industry. The industry is just cold and clinical. There's just nothing good about it. You can't. There's nothing to get interested in or excited about anymore. That's come up looking really quite interesting, actually. I do need to show a bit more of that there. But the industry's just so stone-hearted cold. It's just no longer, there's just no longer an interest in, for me, I just don't care anymore. I don't care about the industry and what it does. I just use their equipment and that's it. I don't have any affiliation with the companies and the politics of the companies. They can just go fuck themselves because I don't care anymore. They can go take their money and choke on it, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like them, folks. They're hateful people in the industry. They deserve the fucking middle finger, the whole lot of them. No wonder photocopier design has just gone south, so to speak. It's just dead in the fucking water, dead as shit. But I can't do anything to stop it, folks. I'm just another angry toner head who just can't make any inroads into this dreadful process that the industry has taken on of destroying the soul and the heart of it all. It's already been wrecked. It's wrecked to beyond buggery. But one day I'll have my last laugh, my parting wave. One day I'll be redesigning the photocopier from scratch. And I'm not going to get any help from any of these bitches in power who currently run the industry. They're not going to have anything to do with me, and I'm not going to let them, because I'm not going to let them profiteer off what I am going to create. I'm not going to let them have a cut. It's their problem. If they want to behave like money fucking swine, they can go take their money fucking and just take it elsewhere, because I'm not going to be having my design work compromised by this corporate shit. It's going to be done on my own way and my own terms. I'm going to learn all the different nerd crafts that involved in making photocopiers. I'm going to be learning pretty much all the STEM subjects: science, technology, engineering and math and chemistry and all the whole fucking lot, so that I can design this thing single-handedly with no help from the fucking industry. Dickheads, fuck yous all, including you, Conica fucktard Minolta. You don't know how to make any decent copier systems, you fuckwits. You useless bitches. I don't care anymore. I don't care what you fucking think of me, bitches. I'm going to be supreme of the photocopier world. I will inherit it. The nerds will inherit the copier world, folks. No, I'm not joking. I'm not even burping to this one. I'm serious. The nerds will inherit the copier world. They will. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to fucking give up, you know? And if you want to fucking buy it off me, the intellectual rights that I have to my new design, well, you've got another thing coming, fucktards. I'm not going to fucking give you a fucking anything. You could pay me $1 billion and I wouldn't take it. I'm not taking the money. I'm going to build my own fucking copier system from scratch, and you can all go fuck yourselves and choke on your fucking money. Fucking assholes. You made all these toner heads or photocopier nerds and geeks redundant back in 1997, 1998. Someone told me this. A toner head told me this. That he worked for both Xerox and Canon, and he lost his job, and he was quite upset. He was really upset. When I last saw him, probably about 10 years ago, he was running a chicken shop, which is just not acceptable, folks. He wasn't enjoying it. He actually asked me if I could get him back to Xerox in so many words. He wanted to know if there was work available, and unfortunately I had to break his heart and tell him that it's not happening, you know, that there's no work. What would I know anyway? I don't mix with the industry glitterati or the people there. I haven't been in the industry for decades, so, you know, I'm not happy with the industry, but I'm going to keep fighting on. And this has come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.